feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall.
The traditional games are presented in a new light that could give the youth a renewed outlook on Philippine culture and environment. Now, join me in my analysis of Sungka. Sungka is an ancient Filipino game. Its history can be traced back to the 17th century. The game was first described by the Jesuit priest Father Jose Sanchez in his Dictionary of the Bisaya language in 1692 as Kungit. Father Jose Sanchez, who had arrived in the Philippines in 1643, wrote that the game was played with seashells on a wooden, boat-like board. The Aklanon people still call the game Kungit. The sungkat that we have is a medium one. The height is 2 centimeters and the length is around 62 centimeters and the width of 13 centimeters and the weight of 500 grams. Among the Tagalog, the sungkaan is usually curved in a boat-like shaped piece of wood and sometimes used as a home decor. Sungka is a two-player turn-based board game wherein the players compete to obtain more stones or seashells than the others. The owner of this is my grandparent, Elisa A. Cantos, a native of San Nicolas, San Dionisio, Iloilo. Before the mobile, before online, handhelds, and consoles, people hundreds of years ago played a game Sungka, especially in our locality. Sungka helped enrich the Filipino culture. Thought it is only a game that is played to kill time. People gathering together created many opportunities for interactions and conversations for people. It became part of the Sanjunisians' daily routine. It became parts of their everyday lives and how they socialized. Additionally, many believes that Sungka can improve the patience, observation, and mathematical skills of the player. During that time, mobile phones wasn't invented. When my lola acquired that thing, around 50 years ago, not everyone is having the same opportunity to have it. But my lola, as a housewife, my lolo gives her a sungka, which gives my parent, even their neighbors, a fun time if they have a free time. On the process of gaining some details about the sungka, I was able to ask my 78 years old lola, was well supported by my mama, thus made my source more reliable. The Sungka game was nothing to me, and I don't have any idea what is that game, not until I came to this project. It's a witness of the change in time because it's already not familiar of this new generation. It was just being set aside as so many dust and spiderweb and stuck in our old house, but holds a historic event. Because of this project, I realized an important thing, the change of differences of the game in the past and present. As a Filipino who belongs to the developing world, I was able to realize that as much as Japan and America have their own local games that depict their respective heritage, my beloved country is also blessed with equally exciting and interactive and educational games worthy of sharing around the world, and one of them is our very own Sungka. Sungka is also bedazzled with lots of advantages. Playing ancient multicultural game facilitates learning math and social skills. This refreshes our ideas in arithmetic like fundamentals of operations, for the challenging part is that it needs complicated calculations to win, vanquish the opponent. On the cultural aspect, playing the aforementioned board games signifies out enters in a true blue Filipino game that reflects the triumphs and loses, the strength and the weaknesses of the Filipino race.